Paul Grant, intrigued, leans closer to Kyra. The scent of cheap cologne and stale cigarettes clings to him.
Lily, you understand. True patriots like us need to stick together. There's a meeting tonight. We're planning our next move.
A meeting? Wow, that sounds intense. Tell me more.
Kyra's seemingly casual touch to her earpiece is a coded signal to Steve.
I don't want our country to be the assault weapon capital of the world.
Are you vaccinated?
My body's a temple. The only junk I put in it is junk food and chocolate.
Good answer. Good answer. And what about the Americans?
COVID's been over for years now. I'm all for helping the radicals take back our country.
Paul beams, a flush of excitement coloring his cheeks. He claps Kyra on the shoulder, a little too hard.
Excellent. Come, Lily. I'll take you to the base. You'll be welcomed with open arms.
Kyra gathers her bag. The pills inside a heavy weight against her leg. She casts one last glance towards the surveillance van parked across the street before following Paul out of the rusty mic.
Jeremy, we need to move. Now.
I told you this was a bad idea. She's in over her head.
They follow Paul and Kyra's car. The red taillights disappearing into the night. The glow of a Tim Hortons sign illuminates the street corner ahead. A stark reminder of the normalcy they are fighting to protect.
We need backup. This is escalating faster than we anticipated. We need backup. This is escalating faster than we anticipated.
The taillights of Paul's beat-up sedan blur in the fading darkness. Steve follows, his jaw clenched, the tension radiating from him like heat.
I still don't like this, Steve. She's playing with fire.
We have to trust her. Cade and Mola vouch for her. She knows the risks.
Paul's car turns off the main road, bumping down a long, paved driveway. It leads to a derelict shopping mall, its windows dark and boarded up. An unsettling silence hangs in the air.
This place gives me the creeps. Looks like something out of a zombie movie.
Stay sharp. We don't know what we're walking into.
Kyra takes a deep breath, trying to ignore the tremor in her hands. She steps out of Paul's car, the metallic tang of rust thick in the air.
Welcome to our sanctuary, Lily. Don't mind the state of things. We're making improvements.
Inside, the mall is a ghost of its former self. Stores have been converted into makeshift living quarters. The air thick with the smell of stale cigarette smoke and unwashed laundry.
It's 凑合.
Paul leads her through the dimly lit corridors to a large, open area where a makeshift stage has been erected. A group of people looking tired and disheveled, mill round. Their eyes following Kyra with a mixture of curiosity and suspicion.
Friends, comrades, I want to introduce you to Lily, a true patriot who's willing to fight for our cause.
He then leads her to the roof, the cool night air a welcome contrast to the stuffy interior. The city sprawls beneath them, a tapestry of twinkling lights.
All this, it should be ours. We just need to reclaim it.
I'd do anything to have things back to normal.
Then you'll sing for us, Lily. Your voice, it's our weapon. Then you'll sing for us, Lily. Your voice, it's our weapon.
Sing? What? What kind of singing?
A song that will ignite the hearts of our people. Imagine, Lily, thousands rising up, inspired by your voice.
Kyra's stomach churns. This was getting out of hand. Fast.
That sounds amazing. So, what song did you have in mind? When's the protest?
Bela chow? Translated, of course. It'll tell the people to rise up. Tomorrow night, under the Parliament building. Just like the old days.
Jeremy, back in the van parked a few blocks away, tenses. Kyra's coded message when's the protest was clear. He adjusts his headset, straining to hear every word.
Steve, did you hear that? Tomorrow night. Parliament building. This is bad?
Steve's knuckles whiten around the steering wheel. He tries to picture Kyra's face to gauge her fear, but it's impossible. He focuses on the crackle of Paul's voice coming through the earpiece.
Just stay calm, Jeremy. We'll get her out.
But I can't learn a song in one day, especially not translated, and in English.
A minor setback? We can postpone. The message is too important to rush. We'll wait until you're ready.
Oh, thank goodness. That's such a relief. It's an operatic song, right? I can nail those high notes. I can.
Excellent. Now, I need to get some rest. You can explore if you'd like, or join me inside.
Paul disappears down the stairwell. Kyra waits a beat, then turns her back to the cityscape, pretending to admire the view.
Postponed Parliament building. He said something about the old days. What does that even mean?
Inside the van, Jeremy frantically types into his laptop, searching for any mention of past incidents at the Parliament building.
The old days? What the hell is he talking about?
We need to find out. And fast. Kyra said it's an opera song, so I think she said she's comfortable singing it. We need to find out. And fast. Kyra said it's an opera song, so I think she said she's comfortable singing it.
The cityscape sprawled beneath Kyra, a tapestry of shimmering lights and looming shadows.
Loud and clear, Kyra. Every word.
Don't forget the visual. We've got eyes on you too. Stay safe.
This place. It's like something out of a dystopian future movie. Bare concrete walls, flickering fluorescent lights. Bela Chow seems a fitting soundtrack.
Just try to get some sleep. You'll need it.
Kyra,
Just
I guess it fits the vibe. Just focus on the mission, Kyra. We'll be here if you need us.
Just try to get some sleep. You'll need it.
Kyra pulls the thin blanket tighter around herself, the rough fabric scratching against her skin.
I'll try. I'll learn the song, find out when the protest is, and get back to you. I hope Paul doesn't try anything funny.
You've got this, Kyra. We trust you.
Thanks, Steve. Good night.
Silence descends on the calm line, broken only by the faint static. Kyra lies awake, the weight of her mission pressing down on her. The flickering lights cast long, distorted shadows on the walls, amplifying the sense of unease that clings to her like a second skin.
Still awake, Kyra? I thought you'd be resting up for our big day.
Just couldn't sleep. Excited about tomorrow, you know?
Indeed. Tomorrow, everything changes.
Kyra swallows hard, her heart pounding against her ribs. The casual mash she wears begins to crack under the weight of Paul Grant's unsettling gaze.
The song, Kyra? It's more than just a song. It's a spark. Think of the Forks. Thousands of people, their hearts burning with the same fire that burns in yours. Your voice, amplified, carrying their hopes, their frustrations. It will ignite them.
But why violence, Fall? Isn't there another way?
Another way? The last time the Americans tried to take our land, we burned down their White House. They haven't learned their lesson. This is our less miserables, Kyra. We are the revolutionaries fighting for our freedom, for our very survival.
Promise me I'll be safe.
You are my crown jewel, Kyra. No one will touch you. I won't let them.
Bao? This is it.
A sudden knock echoes through the room, making her jump.
Kyra, are you ready?
Jeremy's muffled voice jolts her back to reality. She shows the lyric sheet under a pile of clothes, her hand trembling.
Steve, Jeremy's here. What do I do?
Paul stirs beside her, mumbling incoherently about Canadian liberation and American tyranny. Kyra holds her breath, praying he won't wake.
Must liberate Canada. Kyra, it's me, Jeremy. Open up.
Kyra bites her lip, her heart pounding a frantic rhythm against her ribs. She takes a deep breath and cracks the door open, a sliver of light illuminating the hallway.
Jeremy, what are you doing here? How'd you even find this place?
I came to get you out of here. This is getting way too dangerous.
Kyra hesitates, then opens the door wider, gesturing for him to enter. The stale air of the apartment hangs heavy with the scent of Paul Grant's cheap cologne. She ushers Jeremy towards the fire escape, her whispers barely audible above the city's early morning hum.
Did Steve send you? He knows I'm undercover, right?
No, he didn't. Look, I'm worried about you. This whole thing is crazy. I don't want you to get burned.
The rooftop is deserted, the only sounds the distant rumble of traffic and the mournful coo of a pigeon perched on a nearby chimney. Kyra pulls out her earpiece, her fingers brushing against the cold metal.
Thanks, Jeremy. I appreciate your concern, but I have to see this through. I can't let Steve down.